I am so thirsty right now in the needs of content-wise. So guys, probably look at the title, probably thinking to yourself, what the heck do you mean by a great Halo drought? Well, I'll tell you. And as always, guys, I am Mark for MCV Gaming. Okay, so kind of a weird time right now for the Halo community, just kind of a boring time. Okay, so recently, some people have just been kind of getting like bored and stuff, just because there's been really no content just at all regarding of Halo 6 or what's next. And it's been about a good little time since we had some juicy stuff. I'd say the last like big juicy thing was the Awakening Nightmare DLC, because the Flood was coming back and stuff, and that was pretty hyped up. But spoiler alert, if you guys don't know what happened, the Flood pretty much got killed off, and even though there's proto Gravemind, it wasn't become a actual Gravemind like we saw in Halo 2 and Halo 3. But nah, it just practically just fan service, which 343 did, which I appreciated definitely a lot. Anything that they do fan service, I mean that's something that is appreciated. I'll definitely say, what's this dick doing teabagging me? Come on. But I'd say after the Awakening Nightmare DLC, after we saw the Flood and all that kind of settled down, it's kind of just been, what's next? Like, come on, give us something. But the Awakening Nightmare DLC was just a little bit juicy for some people, because, not everyone played Halo Wars 2. I mean, just some people just don't care for that style of game. There's more people that play the FPS Halo games that rather play those over the RTS strategy games, which I can understand. So if we want to talk about like real juiciness, like good like information, it's been pretty much since like the last, I would say like the last like bit of hype was like the last Halo 5 content update. But that's it. I mean, pretty much Halo 5 at this point is not, there's really nothing left of it. Halo 5 didn't have the best like launch and just best anything. I'd say multiplayer is okay. The Forge community is still thriving very well. I don't think people are going to be bored with that. I think they'll still be very active, and unless Halo 6 has a better forge, which I don't see why it shouldn't have a better forge. Yeah, otherwise, I mean, you just don't really see much talk about Halo 5 anymore. It's kind of just like become a niche in a way. Oh, come on, I shot the guy right in the face with a shotgun, and you don't die. So in that realm of spectrum, you could obviously kind of like tell why some people are just kind of like, give us something 343. We need just the tiniest sliver of information of just something that could like tie us over to like E3 or something. Like, I'm betting, guys, we'll definitely see something at E3 this year, some sort of teaser at least for Halo 6, or just whatever's next. Now, I know there's a source that has confirmed some pretty big information. He has had some, a good reputation in the past predicting leaks, and that ended up being true. I'm going to actually put the description to this video that by Hidden Xperia. I think you guys should watch. He did a really well job. The man has been having some tough times with some people taking his content, so I want you guys to check him out, and definitely check it out. But he just basically talked about a couple of potential leaks of what we could be getting in for the next Halo. Now, I don't know if Halo 6 did come out this year. I don't know like what they'll have to do to start talking about it. Now, if Halo 6 would be coming out this year, 2018, I really don't know when the best time would be to start teasing about, except E3, and maybe then from that point on, put like little like teases just kind of like every month or just every couple of days, like spread it apart. I mean, personally, I don't really think we're going to be getting any Halo 6 news or anything this year. I don't think it's going to come out this year, but really I can't say that because supposedly Fallout 4, that game was just announced in E3 2016, and from that point on they just had a bunch of marketing, a bunch of advertising for their game, and it came out in the fall. So also, guys, I think we do know the guarantee for 2018, the MCC, what I'm playing right now, it's gonna be pretty much finally fixed in May sometime. And yeah, it's been needed for a long time, and that's good that they're finally fixing this. So fans of the MCC, and I mean, I definitely like the MCC, it's fun, it's a great idea, just was not executed correctly, and did not have enough time for this project to come out. Like, guys, this is just one of the problems itself here in the MCC. It just takes way too long to connect to games. I mean, literally, we could have one more person that needs to be filled in so we can have a match, but it takes ages. But yes, as you guys could understand, it's just a boring time in the Halo community. Not much really happening. I'd say like the last big information that we had, like not really just to regard our next Halo game, but just information in general, is just the fact that the MLG is partnering with Halo once again. That's pretty neat, I would say, but otherwise it's kind of like, some people just aren't going to care. And that was definitely cool when I heard it, but at the same time just kind of like, okay. Another thing that we're still waiting on that just seems like it'll never come is the Halo TV series. It just seems like every time they just talk about this, I just have this feeling like it's going to be coming, but just still a very long time from now, unfortunately. So I'm hoping if we would get some Halo TV show, I would hope that it would coincide with Halo 6 or whatever's next. Could there be stuff that we could see before E3 regarding of Halo 6 or what's next Halo game or something? Yes, possibly, but I think this year Halo is going to have an appearance once again. I don't think they're going to go 2 years without Halo not being at like the actual E3 Xbox conference. I'd definitely say expect to see something Halo this year. Like a teaser or actual reveal trailer. So guys kind of been wanting to make a new like scripted video, just kind of talk about something. I think I kind of want to talk about rec packs in Halo 6, and because I know Franco kind of has said some stuff about rec packs and how they are going to be in Halo 6, it looks like. And microtransactions is just the stuff that it's killing the game industry right now. Kind of like wanted me to like make a video talk about if they would do rec pack, what I would think would be the right way to do it. So hopefully guys I can be getting the ball and making that video and just talk about the rec system. I think it might be an interesting video. Maybe could do okay, and maybe, just maybe, that's a big maybe, it could reach someone at 3 for 3. Highly doubt it, but you know what, you never know. So guys, put them down in the comments below when you think like the first bit of juicy information will come about what's next for the Halo franchise. I'm hoping soon, but like always guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have yourself a fantastic day.